Hey, welcome to my channel. Here's my 1996 Honda Shadow Ace 1100. So as you can see, it's definitely nothing stock about this. This bike's been modified over the last 2 years. When I got it from another guy who had this thing completely white. It looked totally different. He had it looking more like a, I don't know, Harley, I guess, or something like that. So I used semi-gloss, blacked everything out. Here I changed the blacked everything out with semi-gloss here. As you can see, I used this is from the Canadian Tires for auto door jams, and I stuck that on as a fender, kind of like a fender guard. Here, the lower and the upper fork painted. I switched out all the lights to LED. Here's my 7-inch LED light, which is pretty cool. I blacked this out. This back portion of this, easy to fit on. These are, I think it's called a universal LED or something like that. That's from Amazon as well. Same with the mounts from Amazon. I got the highway bars from Fortnine, and pegs, eBay, I believe. So those are nice. I put in my LED relay switch in here. So when you're changing to LED lights, you want to change. You got to put in a relay switch, right? Otherwise, it might not work. That's not true for all models. We have these that came from Amazon as well. These are nice and bright LEDs. They got the nice gold flashers for your signal lights. They work really well. Here I changed the, let's go to the top here. So this here's a stock speedometer. Painted the back to go with the bike. 3-inch risers. It's 1-inch bars for their 1-inch diameter. These are 10-inch, or they're 10-inch bars. From what I understand, anything higher than that, you have to change your cables out, and I didn't want to go that route. I didn't want to do that. So I went with a 10. So that's a borderline, and it's perfect actually. There's enough flexibility in the things here. I changed the lights out, the mirrors. Got some Amazon mirrors on here. Stuck on my phone holder. Storage compartment, Amazon. That's Amazon as well. Changed the bars out. You can get these for $20-$30 online, I believe, something like that. The grips, I changed got a black set of clutch and brake as well, levers. And then changed out my brake fluid. Right there, my container here, change that to a black one. As you can see, if you get the cheaper brand, you can see that it's just covered in plastic or whatever, and the oil will eat away at that. So that's up to you whether you want to upgrade or not. For my tank, I got a leather strip here, eBay, I believe. I had to modify it a bit to fit the tank. Put the gas cap. I didn't want to do any design, so I just done that. Added in the floorboards. I'm 5'7.5", and so my knee and foot position was almost at a 90-degree angle. And riding long rides, it's really hard to do that, stay in that position. So I changed the floorboards, got these from eBay. They're not easy to find for this bike, for this model. I lucked out. It took me a while, about 6 months before I found those or something like that. I took off the Shadow Ace decal right here that used to be here, and I moved it over, right? Painted the battery box. I'll be changing these out to shorter floorboards for my wife's riding. These are your generic shocks. Bottom of the line, pretty much. They do the job. They're okay. But if you can change these out. I want to upgrade these soon as well. I kept the passenger seat on. These are very comfortable seats. These are stock seats. If you go to Accessories International, if you go to Accessories International, you can get a lower profile seat. You can get a touring seat, which is a little thicker than this, and they kind of look like the Yamaha Viragos, whatever. The seats there, they look like you're sitting on a damn couch, but they're pretty comfy. As you can see, this luggage pack is older. This luggage pack comes from a 1983 Honda Goldwing Interstate. So I stripped her down, repainted her, hard bag, keys, awesome. I added in, these are just like the PVC pipe or whatever, Canadian Tire, adds stability for the box when you're riding. I got the mounts from Amazon as well. Make sure you get the thicker metal. If you cheap out on these, it won't work because the bags will be too heavy, and they'll be just sagging in towards the wheel, and just it'll probably just end up wrecking. So get the thicker gauge steel if you're going to do this, right? I kept the stock light because underneath this light, there's a hole in the fender, and you'd need to cover that up. I don't know what the hell you'd have to do, but I couldn't think of anything. So I kept that light on. And so here's the license plate holder. I left this on, but I modified and put on these bullet style. It's got a mesh cover here. There you can get, the mesh covers are interchangeable. You can get them in red, yellow, and clear, which I have. And I'm just keeping them as yellow. They're my turn signals, LEDs, same thing. And I ran the wires. I had to run the wires through here, drill a hole into my fender, and run the wires down and out to here. It's a little bit of work, but it does the job. And I wanted this license plate holder to not only hold the license, but the license plate here. I added on some spike holder bolts, right? Yeah, you see spike holder bolts. Yeah, so I got it looking good. Here I broke the mount in there. So I stuck a bolt through the eyelet. That works perfect. These are aftermarket straight shots, and they're loud, nice and loud. So that tells all those other idiot drivers out there that there's a bike beside them. Right? Change the foot mount as well. Amazon. So I actually saved a lot of money by going through Amazon for certain parts, not all parts. Mind you, I bought some parts from Amazon, and when they showed up, they were just ugly and just plastic or whatever. So I ended up garbaging them. I lost this plate cover here. I'll be ordering another one. There's a place online for Honda Shadow specific that you can get each and every part custom, or stock, I mean, sorry. I put on brand new Shinkos and blacked out the forks. Put on another spike for your tire cap right here, and yeah, 1996 Honda Shadow Goldwing Honda Shadow Ace 1100, and she's a beautiful bike, and this is all the work that I've done to her so far. Some things, upgrades for the near future. I'm going to take this off. I want to put in 3-inch speakers, drill the hole into the back of the thing here, put in the speakers there, run the wires through, down and around, in underneath this fender, going to under the seat where all your wiring is. And here, probably 4-inch speakers as well, and then run them through same way. I'm not big on windshields or fairings. I'll probably put a stereo here and move this bag if I go that route. But thanks for watching.